The Nuvolato concrete flooring is a highly refined aesthetic solution capable of making everyday and working environments look extraordinary. It combines aesthetics and the variety of colors available with the efficiency given by its resistance and ease of cleaning. Deco Nuvolato Isoplam is ideal for living rooms, restaurants, museums, offices, shops, common areas, driveways, and patios. The preparation of the surface is essential for the success of the flooring. In case of a surface consisting of an old pavement, it will be necessary to ensure that it is planar, clean and free of debris to avoid differences in thickness after the concrete cast. Measurement with a special laser level will be necessary so that the flooring is everywhere at height. Apply the partially adhesive expanded polyethylene insulating strip to separate walls and sidewalks so as to make the movement of the flooring independent of the vertical parts. Apply Isoplam's nylon sheet as a vapor barrier to prevent moisture from rising from the ground below. If needed, depending on the season, the concrete must be reinforced with cold PAV, cement accelerator, or hot PAV cement retarder. It is possible to replace the welded wire mesh with structural fibers to counteract surface cracks. Use polypropylene Plam Fibre Isoplam to avoid microcracks. In the event that there is an existing pavement adjacent to the cast, iron bars must be inserted in order to counteract the vertical movements of the future concrete plate. The quality, consistency, and formulation of the concrete, as per the technical sheets in the Isoplam specifications, are essential to guarantee an Isoplam Deco Nuvolato flooring. Lay and level the concrete, being careful to respect the planned slopes. At this stage, it is also important to care for the edges of the flooring with the special Isoplam corner trowels. As soon as the surface is walkable, the pre-mixed Deco Nuvolato colored hardener will be applied using powder spreader, which allows the correct amount of product to be applied and subsequently incorporated into the concrete by means of a mechanical power trowel. The first steps with the power trowel must be carried out with float shoe power trowel blades. To make the surface resistant, another hardener must be distributed, which will be then worked with the mechanical power trowel. Special attention should be paid to the finishing by hand of edges and corners with Isoplam professional tools. Once all the colored hardener has been incorporated, to make the flooring aesthetically pleasing and long-lasting, it is essential to close the pores of the surface by passing and reviewing the power trowel machine with finishing blades. Go over corners and edges manually again. Once the process is finished, especially in the hottest season, the application of an anti-evaporation agent, anti-evaporante, will be necessary to avoid rapid surface drying. Deco Nuvolato floor requires the formation of control joints, which must be correctly sized in order to minimize the risk of cracks. In order to obtain a precise cutting line, it will be necessary to use a chalk line, which leaves a clear marking of colored oxide on the surface. The cutting operation must be carried out within 24 hours of the casting of concrete with a wet or dry joint cutting machine. Close the cuts with a special rubber sheath and sheathing trolley or with special colored concrete sealants. The surface should then be washed and the excess water removed with a squeegee and a liquid vacuum. When the floor is completely dry, apply 2 coats of metallic wax to give protection and shine to the floor. We recommend that you contact the Isoplam technical department to evaluate the appropriate protective for the intended use of the flooring. The Deco Nuvolato Isoplam floor must be made to perfection and requires a professional qualification before being applied. For this reason, we train and update our applicators through the Concreativity workshops. Contact us for more information.